Welcome to Wildflower Thoughts. It's your girl Wildflower. Today, I don't have a topic. I just have thoughts. And I genuinely would like to say, how about a hug? A genuine hug. No preconceived judgment, no thoughts, just genuinely giving out genuine hugs and receiving genuine hugs. How about that? It seems so far-fetched these days to do simple things like that, or to just genuinely want to get to know someone in a non-sexual way, to really see who this person really is. It's as if you don't have all the flashy things, or you're not doing all the things that people today consider attractive, then you're being called all kind of different names, and oh, you old school, and you're a traditional person, or you're a modern person. Why does everything have to be labeled and put into category? Why can't people just be who they are freely and just be accepted that way? It seems like everybody always trying to put people in a box. What if you don't fit in one certain box? Because you have had so much experience in your life, and you're so you just learned what to keep and what to do away with. It's like chewing up the meat and spitting out the bones. Uh, and not just carrying everything with you because you feel like you have to, because you need to fit in this certain type of circle or group, or around these certain type of people. I just miss the days when you could just receive or give out a genuine hug without people feeling like you like them, or you flirting with them, or there's some type of ulterior motive to what you're doing. People overanalyze the wrong things these days and don't analyze the things they should be analyzing. And that's the brainwashing I be talking about. They have brainwashed so many people to believe that your worth lies in your money, your career, where you live at, what you drive, what type of tricks you can do in the bedroom. Like, all this stuff categorizes people in y'all eyes. None of that stuff categorizes people in my eyes, because I'm an open-minded individual, and I don't put anything past anybody. Just because you look like this, you could be something completely different, and I'm completely aware of that. And when you're aware and you're present, you notice a whole lot more than people who are like the Walking Dead. They just exist every single day. They don't have any type of um, boundaries or limits for themselves. So it's like they will do anything to get to where they want to be, good, bad, or indifferent. And some people, it's just not like that, and that's okay too. And I would like to say, I think there needs to be more people who actually have a heart. Not people who just have a heart in their chest, but it actually produces feelings and emotions. And because if it don't produce feelings and emotions, then you have a hard heart. And those type of people, I think that hard-hearted people should just go with hard-hearted people and leave the people with real hearts alone. Have some respect At least for the people you probably don't quite understand. Until you want to understand people with a heart, leave them alone. Leave them for the people. I feel like you should pass them up respectfully to be available for the people like themselves. Let people with a heart be with people with a heart. Let people with hard hearts be with people with hard hearts. But too many times in this damn time, it don't work like that. People with hard hearts want to ruin every good heart they can get their hands on because they're selfish and they're heartless. They hard-hearted. They don't feel. They don't think about what type of damage they're doing. They don't think about what opportunity they're taking from a person who actually deserve it. All they think about is themselves. And a lot of this world is unfortunately like that. When you speak up for yourself, sometimes people think that, oh, you aggressive or you're this and you're that. Why it can't be I have standards or you have standards and you have respect? That's not an option for you to follow. Respect shouldn't be an option. If it is, then that tells you a lot about yourself. And I think that, you know, in that aspect, you have to be able to respect you before you can respect anybody else. Everything starts with you. If you don't love you, it's hard for you to love other people. Because how can you teach somebody how to treat you if you don't know how to treat you? A lot of things start with you. You can't give something to somebody that you don't currently have within you to give. That's like you trying to lend somebody money, but you don't have no money. It's like trying to help somebody when you don't even know how to help yourself. So when people mistreat you and they don't treat you how you think you should be treated, it has everything to do with who that person is, not you, because you're a victim to their bad behavior or their unresolved issues within themselves. So don't beat yourself up over how people treat you. Just learn who to give your time to and who not to give your time to. That will save you a lot of heartache, and it will save you wasting your time on people who don't even value and respect themselves. Stop blaming yourself for another person's issues. Just distance yourself from people like that. Stay away from people like that so you don't open yourself up to be their next victim, to be abused as well and left with damage that now you have to clean up because you didn't set your respect boundary from the beginning, or you set your respect boundary or your integrity boundary and you move the goalposts because you like them so much. If you like them that much, respect yourself first. And don't put up with something that you feel like you shouldn't have to put up with. It's so many people walking around on this earth that are such good people and they've been played over and messed over for so long. I feel like that their walls start caving in on themselves and they start beating themselves up and tearing themselves down because of what other people did. They allowed other people to destroy the good in them because they didn't know better. So I want to share this with you guys out there because it's something I'm really passionate about. I came from that. That's why I think I understand it, because the person I am today, I had to work to become this person that I am today. Same person, just different phase of my life that has lived and learned the lessons. The lessons will keep repeating itself, like showing up differently in your life from many different people until you learn the lesson. The lesson will keep coming until you learn it. So if you feel like that you keep meeting the same people or attracting the same people, maybe it's because you haven't yet recognized the lesson in these people that you need to learn so that you can attract different people or so that you can entertain different people. Life is a lesson to be learned. Pay attention to the lesson, not the distractions, not the attraction, not the googly feelings and the emotions and all that. Learn how to have some self-control and some emotional intelligence so that you can see the lesson that life is trying to teach you so that you can do something different to gain different results. Just to save yourself more pain, more heartache, more headache, more sad days, more depressed days. I want to see you guys free of that because I know what that feels like and it doesn't feel good, and it makes other people who love you and rally around you suffer as well. Y'all all suffer together. Unless they don't care. If they don't care, then they just don't care. You can't change that. Some people just hard-hearted, and that's just the way they are. And they keep being that because nobody's teaching them a lesson. If you say, yeah, I love you, but I'm going to love you from afar because I don't like the energy that you bring around me, hey, you got to set standards. You got to set boundaries for people because if you don't, you teaching them how to treat you. So be careful what you tolerate from a person because you're teaching them exactly how you want to be treated. Remember that. What do you guys think about this? Um, Share your own experiences. Do what I say make sense? Does it hit home for anybody? Comment down in the comment section below. Thank you for listening.